he won't!
Zena, haven't I made myself clear? Aiden's moved on. You should leave.
No. I'm the only one who can make Aiden happy!
According to whom? I can make Aiden happy.
Are you sure? He's been in love with me for 10 years. We were inseparable. What about you?
That's true. You loved her for 10 years and we've only known each other for a few months. She must matter more to him.
Aiden, we'll get back together, won't we?
I'm marrying Gil today, and you're not invited to the wedding.
Aiden, that's ridiculous. You loved me for 10 years. How can you push me away and act like I mean nothing to you?
Am I wrong? If anything, I did all the work, while you got all the benefits. You don't get to question who I am.
Aiden, what are you saying? I know you love me. You used to be crazy about me.
You need to move on. Do you remember when we first came to the city?
Don't dwell on the past. You need to move on.
You don't miss it at all.
No. I hate it. No. I can't be. Aiden. You wouldn't be this heartless, would you? I know I messed up. You're the only one I love now. And yet, you're telling me to move on?
That's right. 10 years ago, I would have done anything for you, no matter how hard things got for me. Even when you were annoyed with me, I was happy just hearing your voice when you came home. But you destroyed whatever love I had left for you. It's over between us. Gavin, I'm coming back at the end of this month. I'll stay at your place. Save me a spot at your restaurant.
What? You're coming back? The girl you worked so hard to support is now the youngest professor at Baymere. You took odd jobs for years just for her. Now that you finally made it, why give it all up and return to this small town? Did she hurt you?
No, she treats me well. I just don't want to stay here anymore.
What about Zena? Is she coming with you?
No. Just me. She'll stay here, get married, have kids, and start a new life.
Mr. York, have you made up your mind?
I have. I'll leave Zena.
Good morning, dear teachers and fellow students.
That was the first time I met Zena. She was every boy's secret crush. Top of her class. Beautiful. The pride of the school. I was an orphan with average grades. Someone who didn't even have a chance to speak to her. Then in my second year, her identity as a bastard child was exposed. Nude photos of her mother went viral. Overnight, she was torn down, shunned and humiliated, and even driven to attempt suicide. Are you okay?
Why did you save me?
After that, we squeezed into a tiny apartment with only each other to rely on.
Aiden, we can go to college now. We can change our lives.
I'm not going.
Why?
My grades aren't good. It's only a second-tier college. You got into Baymere. You should go. I'll cover the tuition and living expenses. I'll work 3 jobs if I have to.
Aiden, I promise we'll make things better for us.
And she really did. She skipped grades, earned her master's and PhD, and became Baymere's youngest professor at 24. They called her a genius. Our lives finally turned around. She moved us into her luxury apartment with a river view. I thought the hard times were over. But you're back. Come eat.
The experiment failed again. It's frustrating. I brought you some coffee. It's on your desk. Why aren't you replying? Do you hate me?
I don't hate you. I just don't know how to deal with men. Aiden, what kind of gifts do men like?
What do you want? These photos drove Xena to attempt suicide. Why are they here? How did you get them? What do you want?
Xena's half-brother wanted to destroy her life all over again. I stopped him. Mr. York, Xena and I love each other. She's only staying with you out of gratitude. You know you can't protect her if you insist on staying with her. These photos could spread again, and everything she's worked for all these years will be ruined. But if you let her go, I'll protect her and secure her future.
I knew he was right. I couldn't protect Xena. And I knew she didn't love me.
Aiden, what kind of gifts do men like?
So leaving her was the best choice for both of them. It's better to let go.
Hayden! What's wrong? Come on. Your stomach again? Where's your medicine?
There. Oh. Thank you. Sorry to trouble you.
It's no trouble. You have gastritis. Why didn't you take your medicine? Come on, I'll give you a massage. You only get 1 meal a day. That's why you have stomach issues.
I'm fine. You'll graduate in a few years. No need. I just need to rest for a bit. Zena, I want to go back.
Hello? A meteor shower right now? Alright. Aiden, something came up. I have to go. Get some rest.
I hope that after I leave, Zena can finally be happy.
Make a wish.
星空坠入眼睛，你坠入我心底，还下着许愿，原来你就是那颗流星，翻开我的秘密。
Zena,
期许你发现所有
you're the most beautiful shooting star I've ever seen.
You're quitting? Why? Didn't you stay here to see the person you love more often?
After Zena became successful, she often urged me to stop working, but she was always busy. If I lost this job, I'd see her even less. But now... No need. I'm returning to my hometown.
I see. Your crush is at Baymere, right? Can you stay a little longer until I find a replacement?
Sure. Thank you for everything over the years.
Don't mention it. Work hard. You're young and smart. Don't compare yourself to others. Just do your best.
Hello? Here's the menu.
Thanks.
They look good together, don't they?
They're a famous campus couple, the cold professor and the younger heartthrob. Everyone ships them.
Oh, are they really that close?
Of course.
Professor Boyd is distant with most people, but she's especially patient with Wade. He once fell asleep in the lab, and she covered him with her coat. I heard she carries a pen he gave her every day.
She's never done anything like that for me.
Well, they do seem like a perfect match. The only issue is Professor Boyd's background. I heard she's stuck with a man out of gratitude.
Well, I heard that guy never even went to college, has no real job, and just scrapes by doing odd jobs. He doesn't deserve her.
Exactly. And he keeps clinging to her. Pathetic.
We even asked Professor Boyd if she wanted us to pay him off and get rid of him. He's holding her back.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
I'm okay. I guess what you said makes sense. Boss, my shift is over. Bye.
Hey, let me give you a ride.
It's okay. I'm going to Baymere.
You worked here for 7 years and never went there.
Yeah, it's been 7 years. I avoided going so I wouldn't get in her way. And she never once asked me to visit.
Look! It's Professor Boyd and Wade!
Here, put this on.
Zena's usually a germaphobe, but she didn't refuse.
The meteor shower last night was beautiful.
We can watch it again next time. I totally ship them. They're so sweet together. Such a perfect match.
I should have known. There's a distance between us that I can't cross.
我与你穿过人海拥挤，像有着默契互相吸引。原本散落的碎片，你
Was yesterday your birthday?
拼凑的
Yeah.
泪痕迹，会还给我的心。
I've been too busy and forgot. I'll get you a present later.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
So, what did you wish for?
Zena, I got hurt during your game.
Where are you? I'm on my way.
Zena, it's just a scrape. But you still rushed over. I'm really touched.
那无端的折磨，一切究竟为了什么？难道像我这般爱你，就该学会放弃，让自己卑微到足以？
After all these years, I barely own anything. Yet photos of her alone are enough to fill an entire album.
Why are you packing?
I won't need these anymore.
Oh. Just in time. Didn't you say you weren't used to this place? I bought a villa. We can move in soon. Let me show it to you.
I'll take a look at her new place before I leave. Okay.
Well, do you like it? Pick any bedroom you want.
I like it. But I don't need it.
Are you still hung up on that rental? Aiden, when will you finally move on?
Yes, you're already moving on. I'm the one holding you back now.
All right, let's head back.
Oh, you're here. Mr. York, right? Guess what? We'll be next door neighbors from now on. What a coincidence, right? Why don't you come take a look at our place? Give us some decorating tips. Here. What do you think? Oh, Zena and I picked the furniture together. Turns out our tastes are pretty similar. Feels like one single home. Some friends even joked that if we knocked down the wall and merged the two houses, it would look completely natural.
He's a design major. He has good taste.
Once I leave, you'll finally be able to make things official. Then the two houses can truly become one.
Hey, it's already lunchtime. Why don't we grab lunch together?
I'll cook at home.
Come on. Zena really likes that restaurant. We've eaten there plenty of times.
Right. You stopped liking my cooking a long time ago. I'll join you for one last meal. Okay?
Let's go.
Mr. Nord,
Ah, Mr. York is my guest. Let him order first.
here you go, Mr. York.
What's wrong, Mr. York? Oh, my apologies, Mr. York. I forgot. You never went to college and can't read French. That's normal. I'll ask the waitress for a Cherise menu.
I'll order. We'll start with champagne. For appetizers, this one. And then...
Zena, don't just order what I like. Ask Mr. York as well.
What would you like?
You remember what Wade likes. Yet after all these years together, you still don't even know what I like. Whatever.
All right. Add these as well.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Zena, let me help you.
다시 너를 볼 수 있을
Sorry, I need to use the restroom.
What a hillbilly. Probably never been to a French restaurant.
So embarrassing next to that perfect couple. He looks so uncivilized.
Aiden, you are pathetic. Face it. You and Zena are worlds apart now.
Fire! There's a fire!
Everyone run!
Run!
Everyone run!
Zena! Zena! Zena!
Run!
Zena! 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 Yeah!
Where is she? Please be okay.
Zena!
Seen through your eyes, know which one you
hospital now.
Xena, Aiden is still inside.
The restroom is near the exit. You should be up by now. You hurt your ankle. Hospital, hurry!
Don't say a thing. I'm right next to you. Close your eyes. On the ship.
You're badly hurt. Why isn't anyone here with you?
Oh, she's tied up with work.
Work isn't everything. The other patient only sprained his ankle, yet his girlfriend still skipped a major conference for him.
I'm not that lucky.
You're not staying?
I really don't have the time. Thank you, doctor. So you were the one the doctor meant. For 10 years, you never once took leave because of me. But for him, you gave up major academic conference. Hello? Please book me a ticket to Everest. Thank you. Are you okay? From the age 16 to 26.
Hayden, I promise I'll make things better for us. Hayden,
She's in love with someone else.
this will be our home.
I'm no longer needed.
Hayden!
When did you get back?
You bought a ticket. Where to?
My grandfather's death anniversary is coming up.
Sorry, I'm busy. I can't go with you.
That small town's your nightmare. Your mother took her life there. You nearly died there. You fought so hard just to escape it. You probably won't ever go back. After I leave, we likely won't meet again.
You're hurt?
Oh, well. Remember the fire at the restaurant? I was pushed.
Why did you leave?
I was worried about you.
You haven't changed at all.
I have. When I saved you back then, you had no one by your side. Now, you have Wade.
Well, I've arranged movers for tomorrow. Your things...
Leave my things here. I'll take care of them myself later.
Alright, sure. You're really not coming with me?
No.
Okay. You never move on.
So it was you, the one who saved that big Xena back then. You tried to help her fight for the inheritance? Xena's a human being. She's your half-sister. She never wanted the inheritance. And your father ruined her mother's life. She was deceived. She was never mistress. And Xena's not a bastard! Still acting tough? Call her right now! Stop!
Sometimes the forest gives me the realize you have to be strong. Would you think I'm real?
Looks like all those years you spent together meant nothing. She won't even show up for you. Yet you are still protecting her. She's not that kind of person!
Hear the sound of victory, and you're the master of peace.
Listen carefully. Every time she doesn't answer the phone, I'll wipe you once. Let's see how little she really cares about you.
Sorry, the number you dialed is unreachable. Please try again later.
Don't blame me. Looks like my dear little sister doesn't care about you at all.
Xena, I don't want you to put yourself in danger for me.
Why won't you answer even one call?
Hello? Hello? Aiden, Xena worked all night in the lab and fell asleep. What do you need?
Hear that? The woman you nearly died protecting is ignoring you just to be with another man.
Who are you? What's going on?
None of your business. Tell Xena to come here. Or I'll finish him right now. No! Ugh! This is all Xena's fault. Her mother was a mistress, and she's no better! Ugh! Blame yourself for loving her. Ugh!
Will Xena really come? And if she does, then what? Will she be able? Threatened?
Xena! Don't come here! Go! Who are you? Tell Xena to come here.
I'm here to settle this. Come, we need to talk. Well, how about this?
You got lucky today.
Hospital, now! Thank you for taking the hit for Xena. I've reached an agreement with her brother. He won't hurt her again.
Lie still and rest.
You don't
What agreement?
need to know. All that matters is, as long as I'm here, Xena won't have to relive that nightmare.
Right. I don't need to know. I just have to accept that. Wade can easily solve what I risked my life for and still couldn't. Xena has always needed someone like him. Never let her find out about this.
I remember there used to be a big locust tree, but they cut it down and built this viewing platform.
This city has changed so much.
The city really does change fast. I never truly fit in. Yet Xena settled here long ago and became someone beyond my reach.
Where are you?
I'll text you the address. Come over.
Why are you here alone?
Do you remember when we first came to the city?
Don't dwell on the past. You need to move on.
You don't miss it at all?
No. I hate it.
Makes sense. Everyone has to move on.
You've changed lately. Forget it. Let's head back.
Okay.
Xena? What a coincidence.
Wade, why are you here?
Oh, I'm hanging out with some friends at a bar nearby. Hey, you hit it off with them before, didn't you? Want to join us?
Sure.
Mr. York, come join us too.
Okay.
Hey, drink! Wade, I can't believe you managed to invite.
Baymare's youngest professor, Professor Xena Boyd? That's impressive, Wade. You've got serious clout.
All right, enough chatter, everyone. Xena, come, let's sit over there.
Here. Welcome.
All right, fill them up, people. Fill your glasses.
Who's this?
A waiter from outside campus. He's also Xena's friend.
What's he doing here?
Professor Boyd mixing with people like him?
How cheap.
Exactly.
All right, how about a game, everyone?
Sure, I'm in.
Xena, you should join too. I'll explain the rules. Here's what you do.
15,
50,
20. Drink. $66.
Hers.
Yours, then.
Oh, Miss Boyd lost. She needs to be punished.
Oh, exactly. Check her chat history.
Yes, check it.
Quick, Professor Boyd.
Oh, she always replies in seconds. Oh,
Whoa. Getting Miss Boyd to reply this fast? That's impressive, Wade.
Miss Boyd, where were these photos taken?
Let me see. Whoa! Look, guys. She made Wade look like a movie star.
Enough. Let's keep playing.
Okay. Continue.
Got it? Let's continue. 16 from me this time.
Yours.
Oh, wait. You lost. You need a drink. Here, I pour it.
No. I'm not feeling well. Change it up.
No way. You don't have to drink. But Miss Boyd has to.
No.
Miss Boyd,
She doesn't drink. She has class tomorrow. She really can't.
I'll get her an Uber.
Oh,
Look! Miss Boyd amazing! She can drink. Wait, Miss Boyd is going all out for you.
Yeah. They're a perfect match. If only that other guy didn't get in the way.
Exactly. I heard Professor Boyd only stayed with him out of gratitude. She's always had feelings for Wade.
I'm going to the restroom. Go on without me.
Let's continue.
Hey, when are you planning to fulfill our agreement?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
What a coincidence. I was planning to confess to Xena tomorrow. Safe travels.
What safe travels? What do you mean, safe travels?
Oh, we were just talking about a trip.
Come home. When particles and antiparticles collide at high speed, mass energy conversion occurs.
All right, you're drunk. You need to have some water.
Wait.
You're this drunk. And he's still on your mind. Drink.
Morning.
You're up.
You're leaving today?
Yeah.
I'll drive you.
Only a few hours left. Xena, this is the last time I see you.
How long will you be gone for? When will you be back? Do you want me to pick you up?
No need. I'm actually...
Hello?
Xena, can you come to the lab right now? It's urgent.
I'm busy right now.
Please, it's urgent.
You're busy, go ahead. I'll go to the station myself.
Okay. Have a safe trip.
Goodbye, Xena.
By the time I get home, they'll probably have announced their relationship. Zena, I'm leaving. You don't need to feel like you owe me anything. Everything I did over the years was my own choice. Saving you, paying for your college, staying by your side through everything. None of this meant to bind you to me. Or demand your gratitude.
Gastritis again? Where's your medicine?
You have your own life now. And Wade with you. He's a better man for you than I ever was. You're right. We should both move on. From now on, let the past stay in the past. I wish you and Wade happiness. I believe I'll find happiness on the road ahead too. Zena, after 10 years of waiting and sacrifice, it finally comes to an end.
Zena. Be my girlfriend.
Why?
Say
yes,
yes.
say
Say
yes,
yes.
say
Say
yes,
yes.
say
Say
yes,
yes.
yes.
Professor Boyd, just say yes.
Wait, let's talk outside.
Zena, I love you. Will you be my girlfriend?
Professor Boyd, our project's research funding has increased again.
Professor Boyd, the department head criteria are out. Everyone thinks you have the best chance.
I know better than anyone that all of this was because of Wade. Okay.
Congratulations to both of you. Now,
Kiss!
kiss, kiss,
you guys.
kiss.
Zena, come have dinner with my father tonight. I want to tell him that we're together.
Sure. Wade loves me, but why does my heart still feel empty? I'll be busy in the lab tonight. Remember to eat. I'll call you later tonight.
What's wrong?
Aiden hasn't texted back. He used to respond immediately.
Zena, there's a mall over there. My father loves rare teas. Why don't we get him some?
He was probably held up. Or the train signal was weak. We've been together for 10 years. What could possibly go wrong? Sure, let's get your mother a bracelet too.
How lovely.
Truly wonderful. Zena, the college will get extra funding next month. Submitted paperwork. I'll approve the funding for your lab.
Thank you, Mr. Nord.
Don't be so formal.
Oh, thank you, Kevin.
All right. When are you and Wade getting engaged? I'm sure you'll be the department head next year.
Thank you, Kevin. I'll let Wade decide everything about our engagement. As long as he's happy. I'm happy.
Good.
Good. Perfect. We're so glad to welcome another talented and beautiful daughter-in-law.
Exactly.
Cheers, Zena. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Let's eat.
Zena, if you agree to be with me, I'll give you anything.
Why? Starting my own lab and becoming department head have always been my goals. So why don't I feel happy at all?
Zena. Zena, do you love me?
Of course. Of course. I love you.
Aiden, you finally left. You mean nothing to Zena now. She's completely mine.
Hayden? I'm sorry. I worked late last night and didn't want to wake you, so I didn't come home. He usually comes to greet me as soon as he hears me come back. What's going on today? Aiden? Aiden! 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 I picked up your favorite cake from Weston. Aiden! 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 Where are you, Aiden? Come out right now or I'm going to get mad! I forgot. He went back to Avis. I'm so silly. Aiden has been with me for 10 years. Why would he leave all of a sudden? Where is he, anyway? Of course! He replied the moment he got my text yesterday.
Nina, I'm leaving.
You don't need to feel like you owe me anything. Everything I did over the years was my own choice. Saving you, paying for your college, staying by your side through everything. None of this meant to bind you to me or demand your gratitude. You have your own life now, and Wade with you. He's a better man for you than I ever was. You're right. We should both move on. From now on, let the past stay in the past. I wish you and Wade happiness. I believe I'll find happiness on the road ahead too.
No, no, no! Why are you suddenly saying this? You've misunderstood me and Wade. How could this be? Why Wade blocked me? What must be going on? Or he wouldn't do this. How could this happen?
Sorry, the number you have dialed is unavailable. Please try again later. Sorry, the number you have dialed is unavailable. Please try again later.
Agent really left? Why? Why did he leave? Aiden! 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 Aiden. Aiden. It's Aiden. He's back. I knew he wouldn't leave me.
Zena? Are are you okay? Why did you leave this morning without telling me? I went to campus to find you, but they said you weren't there. Is everything okay?
Did you tell Aiden about us?
Yes. He did save you back then. But you've been with him for so many years. You've already repaid him plenty. Isn't that enough? Zena, you're the youngest professor in our college. Your future is limitless. Did you really need to sacrifice your life for him? I'm sorry. Zena, if you feel guilty toward him, I can give him a sum of money as compensation, enough for him to live comfortably for the rest of his life, wherever he wants. Huh?
What did you tell him?
Zena, you need to think this through. Yes, you're very capable, but talent isn't rare around here. Without me, you'll repeat your struggles from age 16. Aiden can stand by your side through tough times, but he can't push you forward or help you climb the career ladder. Are you really willing to carry the stigma of being an illegitimate child forever? Zena, you know I truly love you. I don't care about your past. Our agreement still stands. Oh, what I said last night still stands too. Get some rest.
널 품기 전 알지 못했다. 내 몸은 세상 이토록 찬란한 곳에 작은 숨결로 단 사람 겁없이 나를 불러준 사람 몹시도 좋아
Everyone in that town looked down on me.
너를 지켜보던
I got into a top university and became the youngest professor. It took me 10 years. 10 years of hardship, of humiliation and mistreatment. I didn't get here easily. There's no way I'm giving this position up. But what about Hayden? After I graduated from high school, Aiden worked 3 jobs to put me through college. He literally worked himself sick, just so I could live a little better. He never asked for anything in return. Aiden, if I choose Wade, I'll have a bright future. But you never gave up on me. How am I supposed to choose? Aiden, I got a scholarship. My very first one.
Really? Huh. Zena, I told you that you're better than anyone else. Come on, let's get you a gift.
Nope. This time, I'm gifting you. Ta-da!
Isn't this expensive?
Not at all. It's the most basic materials, only a few hundred.
I can't take it. Return it.
Why? This is my way of saying thank you.
It's just
So
a few
what
hundred.
if it is? One day, you'll get gifts worth a fortune. Take it. That was the first time we ever fought. In the end, Aiden still accepted it. He wore that pendant every day and never once took it off after that. But this time, he threw it away. Aiden, I see. I know what I have to do.
Hey, Zena, look. My parents picked this hotel for our engagement banquet. See if you like any of them. Oh, this one. Zena, I'm glad you've made up your mind.
Yeah, I've made my decision.
Thank you. You're so good to me. Zena? Zena? What are you thinking? I called you twice. You didn't react at all.
I was thinking about an experiment.
Don't think about experiments on our date. Oh, I happen to be off tomorrow. How about we go to an amusement park? What do you think?
Oh, sure.
Zena! Zena! What's going on with you lately? You've been zoning out a lot.
Sorry. You said you wanted to ride the carousel? Let's go.
Okay. Hi. Could you take a few photos of us later?
Yeah, sure.
Come on. Hey, sit on this white horse. Here, careful. Mm. Ta-da! I'll put it on. One more. How pretty. Let's go! Zena! Look at the camera! Come on, Zena. Let's pick out the photos. Here, watch your step. Hey, this one looks pretty good. Yeah, this works too.
Hey, smile.
가슴에 박힌 선명한 기억 나를 비웃듯 스쳐가는 얼굴들 잡힐 듯 멀리
Aiden, let's explore the city when I'm free. We'll try all the food and see all the sights. I never really made time
Okay,
for him.
I'll wait.
Zena! Look, the photos are ready. They're great. I'll hang ours up too.
Don't go over there! Don't go over there!
So that's why you've been so distracted. You were thinking about Aiden. Fine. If you can't forget him, I'll help you.
No! Please don't! It had been 10 years. Hayden never once said he loved me. But it turned out he had already shown his love in so many different ways.
Why? Tell me! I'm better than Aiden. He's never even went to college. He's already gone. But Xena still can't forget him.
Wait! Don't be like this. Are you dealing with this or not?
Go.
What's wrong?
Professor Boyd, the funding for our lab has been put on hold.
Got it.
Professor Boyd, we didn't mean anything by it. We just wanted to ask if you and Wade had a fight.
I said I've got it! I know everyone has put a lot into this project. I won't let all your hard work go to waste.
Wait, haven't you pushed things too far? She hasn't contacted you at all for days.
That's impossible. She'll come to me on her own, apologize, and beg to get back together in a few days.
Did you really force Aiden to leave?
Aiden is just a poor guy. He has no degree and lives off odd jobs. He was easy to deal with, but his feelings for Xena were actually pretty deep. I just used what happened before to threaten him a little, and he left on his own.
Does Xena know that you and Sam set her up? Professor Boyd, long time no see.
Sam? Get out of here! I'm calling security!
If it isn't the one who was driven to the edge and tried to end it, you have grown up. Go ahead. But once I'm caught, everyone in Baymere will know your mother was a mistress. They'll also know you are a bastard. I'd really love to see how people look at you then. Your research funding, your chance at becoming
That's
dean.
enough. Tell me, how much do you want?
Ah. Huh.
Take this. 100,000.
Mm-hmm.
1 million.
No! I want 10 million.
You've lost your mind! I don't have that kind of money.
You don't? But you can divert the project funds.
No way. That project doesn't belong to me alone. I will...
Then your reputation will be ruined.
Xena? Don't be afraid. I've already taken care of it for you.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Look. Relax. Like I said, it's all settled.
In that moment, the sword hanging over my head was finally lifted. I felt grateful to Wade. Aiden saved me when I was 16. Wade seemed to erase every ugly part of my past when I was 26. I agreed to be with him out of gratitude. But in reality, he had planned this all along, just to force me to be with him.
Does Xena know that you and Sam set her up?
That's impossible. She won't find out. Not in this lifetime.
Don't be that sure.
Controlling Xena is far too easy. I thought her 10-year relationship with Aiden was rock solid. I never imagined that for just a small favor from my father, she'd throw it all away. She would even kneel to me. Just wait. In a few days, she'll come begging to me to get back together. Xena!
Wait, this photo. Did you stage all of it with
No,
Sam?
Xena, listen.
You're still lying!
You hit me. You'd really turn on me for Aiden, that poor guy?
I'll ask you one last time. Did you stage the photos yourself?
Yes, I did it. I did all of it.
So it really was you. But why did you have to force Aiden away? I had already agreed to be with you!
I'm the eldest son of the Nords. I'm the son of a top university's dean. If it weren't for me, your path wouldn't have been so smooth. You wouldn't even have agreed to be with me. But I don't want just that. I want you to love and rely on me. I won't share you with that pathetic guy. He doesn't deserve your love. You're still hung up on him because of what happened 10 years ago. Fine. Then I'll become the one to save you in the future. All he ever did was help you. He could never erase that ugly past of yours. I won't just save you. I'll make your future even brighter.
That's enough, Wade! That's enough, Wade! I fell for you. That was because I saw you stay in the lab for an entire week for the sake of an experiment. Even though you're the dean's son. You were kind to your classmates and to everyone in the lab. But I never imagined it was all just a mask. You're nothing but a selfish, hypocritical man abusing your family's power to get whatever you want. I was so stupid. I threw away Aiden for a playboy like you. Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing at you, Xena. You call me cruel. How much better do you think you are? You're the one who was unfaithful. You betrayed Aiden and forced him to leave. And now, you're playing innocent. The way you talk Anyone who doesn't know the truth would think you were deeply devoted. You were together for 10 years. I pursued you for just a few months, and you threw all of that away without hesitation. You say I use my influence to bully people? Xena! Think carefully. My father gave you countless advantages, opportunities, and resources all this time. You abandoned everything for fame and profit. Aiden saw through you and left on his own. You were only sad for a few days before agreeing to get engaged to me. Are you this angry because of Aiden? Of course not. It's because you can't stand the fact that I've been looking down on you. You can't accept that the beautiful love you believed in was nothing more than something I designed. You're not angry because of him. And you're certainly not angry because you betrayed his 10 years of love. So what's the point of losing your temper like this? How long do you think you can hold out? In a few days, you'll still come back obediently to my side to rely on my family's power, won't you, huh?
Just as expected, Mr. Nord has gotten everything he's wanted since he was a child.
And even when he couldn't, he'd stop at nothing to make it his. Professor Boyd must be panicking.
Mr. Nord, thank you for promoting me. I know you're a tea lover, so this box of tea is for you to enjoy. Especially this one.
Mr. Nord, this is your consulting fee.
Embezzlement, bribery, and abuse of power. Guess how many days your father can hold out.
Xena, my father helped you build connections, and you recorded everything just to stab us in the back? You abandoned Aiden yourself. I was the one who cleared the obstacles in your way and begged my father to introduce you to the right people. Is this how you repay us?
Wait, you were the one who threatened me first. So don't call it despicable when I respond in kind. If I hadn't done this, you would have kept manipulating me forever.
Xena, I was wrong. Don't give that recording to anyone else. I'm begging you. I'll apologize to Aiden. I'll do whatever you want.
Don't mention Nate. He may never have gone to college, but he's 100 times better than you.
You're really stupid. Do you know that? Even if you have the recording, so what? I can make it disappear. And still return to being the Nord's eldest son. You! And done with nothing.
Wait. Did you really think I'd be unprepared?
Xena, I know you too well. Since you were 16, you've relied on Aiden. There's no one else for you. Now that Aiden is gone, who do you think you can turn to for help?
Professor Boyd, we don't want to make things difficult for you. Just hand over that recording and beg Mr. Nord for forgiveness. You'll still get to marry him and have a successful future.
Wait. Why don't you give your family a call?
Hello?
Hello? Wait, what's up?
Oh, Mom. It's nothing.
Kevin Nord, come with us.
Mom? Dad! What happened?
Did Xena apologize to you? You need to teach her a lesson, so she knows marrying to this family won't be easy.
Kevin Nord, come with us. You've been reported for embezzlement, bribery, and abuse of power.
What?
Tell me! Zena, you never planned to marry me! You only agreed to the engagement to gather evidence of my father's crimes!
That's right. I've been planning this day ever since you forced Aiden away. Aiden, wait for me. I'll free myself from the Yorks and come find you. I can't live without you.
Zena. Quick! Grab her! So what if you reported my father? I'm still out here. I've got plenty of ways to finish you off. Bitch! How dare you look at me like that?
Wait, Nord. We received Professor Boyd's tip-off.
She reported my father. What does that have to do with me? This is my private residence. Please leave.
You're the one under investigation. Professor Boyd reported you for illegal extra credit. Please come with us.
Legal extra credit? Zena? You even dug into this? Our family has treated you well, hasn't it? Are you really determined to destroy us?
I want all of you locked up so I can finally do what I want.
Zena, I'll kill you!
Take him away.
Zena? What are you doing here? Zena, you still love me, don't you? You dropped the charges against me, huh? Right?
No, I've brought an old friend for you.
Sam?
My dear sister paid $1 million to make sure you're taken care of in here.
You two better get along. Don't cause trouble.
No, I can't be locked up with him. I don't want to. Zena, I beg you, let me go, will you? I swear, I'll confess to everything. Once I get out of here, I'll be your... No. I'll be Aiden's slave. Okay?
You'll be Aiden's slave. You think you're worthy?
Just tell me what you want. I'll agree to anything. That night, you got pregnant that night. For the sake of our child.
That night, I forgot to tell you. That night, you were sleeping like a log. Wait, you're not fit to be called a man.
I truly love you. Can't you just be with me?
I'm sorry, but I can't betray Aiden.
It wasn't like this.
Aiden, I can finally come to you now. Please wait for... We'll never be apart again.
Sorry, we're not open yet.
Gavin.
Huh? Aiden! Aiden! Here you go. Why are you back all of a sudden?
Just felt like it.
Did you argue with Xena? Is she using your new rank to look down on you?
No, she's actually very good to me.
Stop defending her. You worked yourself to the bone to support her. You didn't even get to go to college. All these years, you suffered with her in Beckfield. And now that things are finally looking up, she's acting so ungrateful.
Actually, I never expected her to repay me. Forget it. That's all in the past. Hey, I'm making a fresh start here at your place. Don't betray me.
How could I ever do that? Alright, now that our hometown is developing, SnowCorp is sending a team here for research. Apparently, they're planning to build a resort here. This place will become a tourist destination soon.
That sounds great.
Alright, I'll close shop for today and show you around. Let's go. It's been 10 years.
It's been 10 years. Nothing has changed here.
Yeah, we didn't have much back then. So we came here on a budget. Then, let's not bring that up. I'll get some water.
Xena.
Aiden, I'll definitely get into college and give you a good life.
Me too. I'll protect you forever and keep you from all harm. Xena. The last time I protected you was when I left you. Let's not meet again.
Why did you throw away the wish plate? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm Yale Snow. I'm here on a trip. I was just curious. That's why I asked.
Nothing. That wish is useless now. So I threw it away.
You seem pretty carefree.
If only I really were. All my wishes before were always about Xena. Now, this time, I'm making a wish for myself. I hope for a smooth life ahead. And good health.
Miss Snow, why did you sneak out again? Mr. Stone is very worried.
All right. I'll go back with you.
Good sir, your wish will come true. Alright, I was wrong. Water? Something suddenly came up at my shop. I need to head back just to take a look around. I'll pick you up later.
Do I need you to pick me up? You can go.
Alright, just look around. I'll head off first.
Hey! Hey, wake up! Are you okay? Hey, wake up! Are you okay?
My medicine.
This one?
Feel better?
Thank you for saving me. No matter what you want, I can give it to you.
Miss Snow!
Miss Snow!
Your friends are here. I'm going now.
Sorry, Miss Snow.
It's alright. I was too reckless. Find him. I don't want to owe any favors. I finally found you.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to repay you. Yesterday, are you okay? The hospital, now! Hey, you're awake. Don't move. The trip isn't done yet. I'll help you. The doctor said your fever is from the flu.
Oh, thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. I had an angina attack coming down the mountain yesterday. If not for you, I'd be dead before the bodyguards found me. I'll never forget your kindness.
It's alright. Just say what's on your mind.
The doctor found something in your stomach that needs more tests.
I see.
Mr. York, you need to watch your stomach.
I'm fine. I've had this pain for 10 years. Also, I'm running out of time.
Mr. York, are you struggling to accept your condition? Don't worry. I'll help you recover.
I'll handle my own matters. Thank you.
No! You saved me yesterday. Now it's my turn to save you. I don't like to owe favors. Hello? Please arrange for Beckfield's best hospital.
I've done so much for Xena. Yet I couldn't even get a shred of her sincerity. Well, with Yale, I just randomly helped her once. No wonder even Gavin said, what I gave Xena meant nothing in the end.
I could have had a doctor from Beckfield come, but the facilities here fall short, so you have to go to Blackfield.
It's alright. I just didn't expect to be back here so soon.
Anyone here? Is anybody in here?
Coming! Stop knocking! Such a commotion early in the morning.
Gavin?
Professor Boyd, why are you here?
Gavin, I know you and Aiden are close. I've been to his house, but no one was there. Do you know where he is?
I don't know.
Hey! Gavin! Please tell me. I really miss him.
When Aiden liked you, you didn't cherish him. You were completely devoted to that Wade. And even joined him in putting Aiden down. Aiden has left. Wasn't that what you wanted? With Wade's capabilities, your future should be shining bright. Why are you here in a dump like mine looking for Aiden?
No. Wade and
Senna, I really don't know where Aiden is. But since he has left you, it's clear he doesn't want to see you. You should stop bugging him.
Kevin! Kevin! I had painful reasons for doing all this. I've also realized...
Enough! Painful reasons? Senna, how dare you say something like that? No matter the reason, it's not an excuse to ignore Aiden. He stood by your side for 10 years. 10 years! How many decades do we even get? You can keep these lies to yourself. Stop lying to me.
Kevin!
Get out.
Kevin!
Get out!
Kevin!
Get out!
Kevin!
Don't come in.
Kevin!
Get lost.
Kevin! Aiden. Where in the world are you? Come back. I really miss you. It was in this shack that I endured the darkest period of my life. The windows couldn't keep out the rumors, nor the insults and curses. But every time I broke down, Aiden was there by my side.
Don't worry. I'll always be here for you.
But slowly, I began to care about what people said about Aiden.
Hey, I heard Professor Boyd is living with a waiter.
Apparently, that waiter didn't even go to college.
Don't tell me someone as brilliant as her really ended up with a guy like him.
Who knows?
After that, I stayed away from Aiden's workplace. I stopped defending him when people spoke badly about him. I even began to dislike his care for me. Turns out, you did get into college. You could have had a much better life. But because of me, you gave it all up. Sorry. Aiden. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You really don't have to come every day. I can take care of myself. There are nurses here.
I just want to be here with you. You saved my life. How could I leave you alone? Besides, the doctor said your surgery is coming up. You need to eat well so you can recover.
Thank you.
Oh, right. The doctor asked to see me. Make sure you eat, okay?
Yale. I know how you feel about me, but I'm not good enough for you.
Hayden! Hayden, I finally found you. Hayden, I've been looking for you for a month. I went back to all the places we used to go together, but you weren't there. Then I was told you were at this hospital. Are you sick? I'll find you a doctor. I'll get you the very best.
Professor Boyd, thanks for your concern. But I'm fine. Don't waste your time here.
Hayden, I know I was wrong. I've put the Norse behind bars. I only did those things because I had no choice. You know that. I was young when I got this position. Do you know how many eyes were on me waiting for me to fail?
Zena? What's the point of saying all this now?
Aiden, there's really nothing between me and Wade. I love you. You're the one I truly want to be with.
I waited 10 years to hear those words. And yet, you just say them like it's nothing. But everything is already too late. Zena, we have nothing between us anymore. Who you like, who you choose. None of that is my business.
No, Aiden, that's not true. I know, I made so many mistakes in the past. I took your love for granted. I even hurt you, just to see if you still loved me. But I truly regret it now. Can't you
Do you know what hurt me the most? It wasn't when you hurt me. It was the fact that you thought I deserve it afterward. Yes, I did love you. I loved you enough to drop out of school, to work 3 jobs a day to support you. I loved you enough to walk away in silence when I saw you with Wade. I was terrified of holding you back.
Aiden, I know all of that.
No, you don't! Zena, we spent 10 years together. Not once did you say you loved me. I thought you were just bad with words. But now I understand. You simply couldn't be bothered. Fine. Now I know you looked down on me. So I chose to leave. Why did you come back for me then?
I never looked down on you.
You didn't? For 7 years. You never once invited me to your campus. You knew I worked at the cafeteria there. Yet you never even came to eat. And you expected me to believe you never looked down on me.
I'm sorry, Aiden. I promise I'll treat you right from now on.
Treat me right! You really think you can? To pay your tuition, I spent winters scrubbing dishes. I had my head in water 20 hours a day. Even now, every winter, I get chill veins. They ache and itch. I'm not even that old. Yet my knees are already worn out from heavy lifting. They hurt when it rains.
Stop. I also know you injured your back. I know you took whatever jobs you could find just to put me through college.
Then do you know? I wore the same clothes for years. Then winter came. I couldn't even afford a proper coat. Also, you couldn't go to college. When I got sick, I just swallowed some medicine and endured it. I didn't even dare to go to the hospital. You saw all of this. But did you even care?
Aiden, I'm sorry. I know I was wrong, and I truly regret it.
If a simple apology could erase everything that happened, then let me say this. I regret saving you. I regret spending all those years working just to put you through college. I don't hold my sacrifices over people, but that doesn't mean
I can accept having all my sincerity tramped on while you enjoy the benefits. Don't contact me again. I won't go back to a life where I have to question whether I even belong by your side. Zena, we're done.
No. No.
My surgery is tomorrow. I shouldn't dwell on things that don't matter. Who is there?
Shh. The nurse didn't notice me. I snuck in to keep you company. I had a feeling you were still awake.
You've been taking care of me all week. You must be exhausted. Otherwise...
You wanted to see the aurora, right? Once you're better, we'll go together, okay?
Sure. That sounds nice.
Aiden, I have something to tell you after your surgery.
Don't worry. The doctor said it'd be safe, and we still have our promise.
That's right.
Is Aiden okay? Why does he need surgery? Is Aiden okay? Why does he need surgery?
Now you're asking what's wrong with him? After all these years together, you didn't even know he had stomach cancer?
Are you saying he has stomach cancer?
He ruined his health working to support you. It was left untreated for too long and became cancerous.
How is he now? What did the doctor say?
What's the point of asking now? This didn't happen overnight. Professor Boyd, you had money for villas and penthouses, but not for the proper medical care for him?
Aiden was right. There's no way I could ever repay him. He never wanted villas for luxury club. All he wanted was someone to care. And I couldn't even give him that.
Aiden is in surgery now. I have nothing more to say. Stay here if you're willing to wait. If not, just leave. Don't put on an act now. Care that comes too late is worthless. It doesn't change anything.
Aiden, please be okay. I'm still waiting for you to come home with me.
Doctor, how is he?
The surgery went well. He's expected to make a full recovery with proper rest.
Then, when can I go in to see him?
I'm sorry. Only the patient's family may visit.
I'm his only family. We've been together for 10 years.
Then why didn't you take him to the hospital sooner? The warning signs were there. As his family, why didn't you bring him in before it became this serious? Miss Boyd, please leave.
I doubt Mr. York wants to see you right now.
All right. Please, tell him. I'll be back. I'll wait until he's ready to see me.
From now on, things will get better. You're awake?
Didn't the doctor tell you I was already awake? The surgery went well.
You pretended to be asleep. Now I'm upset. Hey, how do you feel? Are you in pain?
What was it you wanted to tell me after the surgery?
Aiden, I like you. You don't have to answer right now. Just focus on resting. We can talk about everything later. It's hot. Take slow sips.
Thank you for taking care of me all this time.
It's nothing.
But that's exactly what I care about. I'm past the age of dramatic and reckless love. It's the quiet, lasting kind of love that's hardest to forget. You really like me,
Yes,
but I don't have a successful career.
that's fine.
I've loved someone for a long time too.
I know, but I don't care. Aiden, I like you simply for who you are. Nothing else matters, and I don't care about anything else.
Yale, let's be together. After I'm discharged, let's get married. I may not be able to give you a grand wedding, but I promise I'll treat you better than anyone ever has.
All right.
Aiden and I have been together for 10 years. No matter what I did wrong before, he always forgave me. It's been so long now. He's probably forgiven me already. Step aside. I need to see Aiden today, or I'll call the police. Aiden, are you feeling better? I made time to come see you, and I brought your favorite cake. Gavin, where's Aiden? Tell me, where is he?
Can't you see? He's been discharged.
Impossible. Why didn't he tell me he'd
Why
been
would he?
discharged?
You didn't even visit him once while he was hospitalized.
They wouldn't let me see him.
Enough! Professor Boyd, if you truly cared, who could have stopped you? You made time for him. Let's be honest. You've always put your career ahead of Aiden. Aiden has suffered more than anyone all these years. Now he's finally found his own path. Anyway, just leave him alone.
I'm sorry. I know I was wrong. I'll change. I swear I will.
Everyone in the hospital received wedding favors. Who's so generous?
Haven't you heard? It's Miss Snow from Snowcorp. She's marrying the patient in that ward today.
No, that can't be. Aiden, he can't marry someone else. Wait for me. He must wait for me.
Zena, you've been the center of my world for 10 years. I left school for you. I worked 3 jobs a day for you. But from now on, I'm living for myself. My world includes my partner, my career, and my dreams. But you won't be part of it. Zena, goodbye.
Where did the Snows find a man like him? I've never seen him before.
Haven't you heard? He saved Miss Snow's life.
I heard he's going abroad to study after the wedding. Mr. Snow even said he would hand Snowcorp over to him once he completes his studies.
Aiden, you finally found your happiness.
Aiden, today I entrust to you the most precious treasure of my life. You must promise to cherish her, respect her, and protect her, just as we always have. Would you be willing?
Why did you throw away this wish plaque? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm EL Snow. I'm here on a trip. I was just curious. That's why I asked.
Nothing. That wish is useless now, so I threw it away.
You seem pretty carefree.
Hey, wake up! Are you okay? This one? Feeling better?
Thank you for saving.
You've been taking care of me all week. How about...
You wanted to see the aurora, right? Once you're better, we'll go together, okay?
Sure. I will.
No, he won't! No, he won't!
Zena, haven't I made myself clear? Aiden's moved on. You should leave.
No. I'm the only one who can make Aiden happy!
According to whom? I can make Aiden happy.
Are you sure? He's been in love with me for 10 years. We were inseparable. What about you?
That's true. You loved her for 10 years and we've only known each other for a few months. She must matter more to him.
Aiden, we'll get back together, won't we?
I'm marrying Gil today, and you're not invited to the wedding.
Aiden, that's ridiculous. You loved me for 10 years. How can you push me away and act like I mean nothing to you?
Am I wrong? If anything, I did all the work, while you got all the benefits. You don't get to question who I am.
Aiden, what are you saying? I know you love me. You used to be crazy about me.
You need to move on. Do you remember when we first came to the city?
Don't dwell on the past. You need to move on.
You don't miss it anymore.
No. I hate it. No. I can't be. Aiden. You wouldn't be this heartless, would you? I know I messed up. You're the only one I love now. And yet, you're telling me to move on?
That's right. 10 years ago, I would have done anything for you, no matter how hard things got for me. Even when you were annoyed with me, I was happy just hearing your voice when you came home. But you destroyed whatever love I had left for you. It's over between us.
I understand, Aiden. I know what I did wrong. I'll make it up to you over the next 10 years. No, I'll spend the rest of my life
The
making
ship has
things
sailed!
right.
Zena, we were finished the moment you cheated on me with Wei.
No, Aiden, it's not over between us. Wade is gone for good, and so is the Nord family. Let's get back together, okay? Marry me instead. We'll have a grand ceremony, and you declare your love for me.
Not a chance! We can never go back.
Why? I can give up the project and the dean position. I can give up everything.
Xena, you know better than anyone that things can never return to how they were, even if I forgive you. The past still haunts us. All the pain I went through will always be there. And I can never move past it. Here. Are you okay?
Why did you save me? You're right. I understand. It's over between us. Aiden. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. Let's continue the ceremony.
Okay.
Aiden, when I was at my lowest, you were the only light in my life. You were the one that kept me going. And yet I was the one who crushed your love for me. You're right. We can never go back to how things were. Aiden, I hope you find happiness. Aiden!
Will you stop it? Watch out! What the hell are you doing? Don't drag others into this just for your pride.
It wasn't me. I swear I didn't do it. Aiden, you have to believe me.
No!
Oh, Xena. I never thought I'd live to see the day Aiden would despise you.
Wait, was that your doing?
Wait, when were you released?
You bastard, it was you all along. I'll call the police.
Do that, and she dies today.
Don't call the police. I don't care who you are. Just let Yale go. I'll give you anything you want.
Shut the hell up! Everything went to shit after she reported us. Dad couldn't live with the shame and killed himself. Mom went mad, and I lost absolutely everything. I was constantly humiliated and tortured. I don't want anything. All I want is for Xena to know how it feels to lose everything important in her life.
To go after her. Why target Yale?
Stop talking!
All right, I'll stop. Professor Boyd, please. Can you leave Yale out of your private feud? She's innocent.
Xena, say something. Miss Snow is innocent, and so is Aiden. Their happy days are still ahead of them.
When I was 16, you risked your life to save me. 10 years later, you're asking me to risk my life to save the woman you love. Aiden, I'd gladly do it. Thank you for the past 10 years. Okay. Wait. Take me instead.
Wade, you want Xena to lose everything, right? Then I'm the one you want.
That's exactly right. When Xena and I were together, all she ever cared about was you. Once I forced you to leave, she started building a case against me.
Fine. I'll be your hostage. Let her go.
Aiden, no!
Yeah. If you come over here, I'll let your bride go.
Aiden, don't do it. Aiden, let me go instead. You don't have to save me anymore.
You're wrong. This time, I'm saving Yale.
Xena, you know what? The way you look right now is exactly how Aiden looked back then. Pathetic and pitiful.
Wade, take me hostage instead. You can do anything you
Shut
want.
the fuck up! You don't even have a degree. You're just a waiter. Stop bossing me around!
You changed your mind?
Who said I did? I'm just really pissed off. You were a pathetic nobody. Even the woman you supported for 10 years got sick of you and looked down on you. So, who gave you the right to look so perfect on stage? Why is your life better than mine?
Wait. Aiden may not have grown up like you, but he lives his life one solo step at a time. Like you.
Xena? You think you're so high and mighty? Huh? Who do you think you are to talk down to me? You wouldn't have graduated from college if it weren't for Aiden's support. You chose your future over him, threw him away like trash, and sucked up to me and my family. You might have bought him a villa, but that wasn't to repay him. You did it to keep him complacent. So tell me, how does that make you any better than me? Do you really think that makes you noble?
What do you want?
I want you to go through the same torment I suffered in prison. You two! Hold him down and beat the crap out of him!
No! I won't let you hurt him!
No! Do it. I'm tough enough to take it. Come at me. We're sorry.
This is all your fault.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'll kill myself if you keep torturing Aiden!
Why? Why is everyone so crazy about him? Enough! Stop it.
Are you happy now?
Sure. I'll take you as my hostage now.
All right.
Aiden, die! Aiden! Time to die!
Xena! Hang in there! Xena!
Why, Xena?
I owe him too much. I had to.
Seize him. Take him to the police station and make him pay for this.
Aiden, this evens the score between us. I can finally love you honestly now.
I'm sorry, but I'm married.
Aiden, is it really over between us? If I could do it all over again, I wish that you were the one who went to college.
Aiden, I've called an ambulance.
Aiden, it's yours now. Please take good care of him. He loves the cake from the pastry shop on the west end of the city, and he likes riding the carousel at the amusement park. He also...
Aiden told me about those things. He only liked them because they were your favorites. In the future, he'll have things he truly likes.
Save your breath. Zena? Zena!
Professor Boyd, you're recovering well.
Come on. She's the dean now.
That's right. After the investigation, we finally learned that the Nord family never supported Miss Boyd's bid for dean. In fact, they were secretly suppressing her.
And now, Kevin committed suicide in prison, and Wade has been convicted of a felony. I guess karma finally caught up with them.
We should head out and let Professor Boyd get some rest.
I'll be discharged before you know it.
Okay, we'll see you then.
Aiden!
You won't be seeing him anymore. To make up for his past regrets, the Snow family sent him abroad to study. He asked me to pass along a message.
What is it?
After you're discharged, Aiden hopes that you'll stop living for others and finally live for yourself.
Thank you, Professor York, for your speech. We'll now open the floor to questions. Does anyone have a question for Professor York?
Professor York, you worked odd jobs around Baymere for 7 years and never once set foot on campus. And now you've returned as a visiting professor. How does that feel?
Actually, I always dreamed of studying at Baymere, so I'm truly excited to be here as a visiting professor.
Professor York, you went abroad to study at 26 and earned your PhD in just 5 years. Who helped you the most along the way?
Honestly, I owe my success to the woman I love most. With her support, I was able to reach heights I never thought possible.
The last question was submitted by text. Professor York, do you think things would have turned out differently if the person you supported had sponsored your college tuition instead?
Yeah! Zena, we can go to college now. We can change our lives.
Oh, I'm not going.
Why?
It's only a second-tier college. You got into Baymere. You should go. I'll cover the tuition and living expenses. I'll work 3 jobs if I have to.
Zena, I promise I'll make things better for us. There's something I want to tell everyone. There are no do-overs in life. all we can do is cherish what we have. That's how you avoid regrets. If you make a mistake, just keep moving forward and don't look back. Because happiness is waiting for us ahead.